feel like we've been talking about the game now for, at least a year. So we've been showing a lot of stuff. We've got a few secrets still, though. I think, especially the start of the game, there's a couple of hours at the start of the game that we haven't spoken about, that no one's seen, that I think are going to be very surprising to people, especially to fans of the franchise and people looking for a really awesome story. 2012 is indeed a very big year. It's the end of the world if you've been following the AC mythos, or at least a cataclysmic event. It's the culmination for us of 3 years hard work on the project. So yeah, it's a big year. The third numbered AC game, it's a big deal. I think in terms of ending within a franchise, we've been very lucky in that it's been a very popular franchise, and just like any popular TV show or movie or game series, we'll keep making them if people keep asking for more. But at the same time, I truly believe we need to end things at some point. So this doesn't mean ending the franchise, but it does mean ending chunks of the story or character storylines. We just ended Ezio, for example, so I think you'll be seeing more and more old storylines closed off and more new storylines beginning. So Desmond is a big part of the franchise, and I think you're going to be happy if you're a fan, because if you think about it, the storyline has always been building Desmond up to be an assassin. So he gets his abilities in AC1, he gets the apple in AC2, he learns to lead a group in AC Brotherhood. So we want to pay this off at this point. So there's a lot more Desmond material in Assassin's Creed 3 than ever before. And if you were interested in that storyline, I think you'll be very happy.
Where is Silas?
Still holed up in the fort along the cliff.
Yeah, it's been three years working on the game, and there's a lot of things I think we've done really, really well. But the thing I'm most personally proud of is that we've managed, in a very mainstream game, a very big game, to have a minority as a lead character. So Connor is a Native American. We worked with vocal coaches. The actor is half Native American himself who plays Connor. Parts of the game are actually in the native language and subtitled in all regions. And I think we've really built a three-dimensional character who is Native American, but his life is not about being Native American, if that makes any sense. He has another story to tell. He's not caught up in his identity. It's just part of his life and part of the game. And I hope this is the start of lots more unusual, different characters in big games. So there's lots of different deals we strike with different retailers and different organizations, and usually it's just good partnerships we have with people. And yes, on the PlayStation 3 there are 4 exclusive missions. It's a little side story. It's cool and it helps out the main narrative, but you don't need it to understand the main story. Obviously, it's based around Benedict Arnold. If you know your American history, there's an expression in America which basically is Benedict Arnold is the same as a cheat or a liar. So you'll find out why in our game.